Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to create, well, not really create, but have an IV battle with yourself. Rather than having to wait all day for Cerebi or on a forum, you can do it yourself now on Pokemon Battle Revolution. So load up Pokemon Battle Revolution and start it up. And what we're going to do is, there's two ways you can do it. I'm going to show you one. The way I'm not going to show you is you can use Wi-Fi, although it takes a lot longer for the Pokemon to be up to level 50. It's just longer to find a match, and you can do this pretty much the same way, and it's a lot quicker and easier. So select Coliseum mode, and then go into continue, and then select your file. I actually pre-recorded this, but I forgot to record it on the capture card, so I'm recording it again. And you'll be welcomed. And once you have the Pokemon, if you went to storage and copied the Pokemon on here, I'm assuming you've already done that, so we're just going to skip that step. But if you don't know how to, I'll explain in the sidebar. Now go to Battle Pass and select Custom Pass. I advise to have two because you can battle with yourself, although you don't really only need one, and that's the one with the Pokemon you're going to check. So I have Growlithe here, which I'm going to check, and you have to have two Pokemon on the team. You can't go into the free battle mode without it. And so make sure you have at least two Pokemon. You can have 6, you can have 5, 4, 3, or 2. You just need 2. Alright, and I have another pass, which I'm going to use to battle against, but it's not really going to be a battle. It's just going to be against it. Alright, so you can exit out of this pass now once you have the pass selected for the IV battle. Then go to the battle menu and go on to free battle. And then select one player. Once you get here, you can select any Coliseum you want. I'll go with Main Street. And then for rules, you want to go to a rule you don't have selected. Here I have the IV already pre-selected, so we'll click this, and you just want to copy everything I have here. I'll explain it right now. For the Pokemon's level, you want to set it at level 50 all. And you see I have set level. It's not really setting it at level 100. It's setting the total sum of the level. So say if you set it at 100, they won't be boosted up to level 100. It'll just be, you can only have Pokemon whose levels add up to 100. It's not very good. It's kind of stupid. Alright, number of entry Pokemon, put no restriction on that, but you'll still need 2 Pokemon. I've tried it, and you need 2 Pokemon. Time limit for 1 battle. You want to put no restriction on that too, because you want to take your time when you're checking the stats. And then time for move selection, put that on no restriction as well, because again, you want to check the stats. Then go down and allow the same Pokemon on the team. Allow that because if you're checking more than one Pokemon, you want it. Allow identical holds. I just put it on. And I put 2 on for these two too. Allow. And then put no for these. And if you want to, this is it. We can rename the rule to IV like I did, or IV check. And then hit confirm, because that's going to save your rules. So the rules will now be saved, and you can use it whenever you want. And once that's happened, you can click confirm. It doesn't matter though if you use single or double. It doesn't matter. You can use either one. I just use double. And then hit confirm. Now is where you select the pass. When the first menu comes up and it says, say at the top, choose P1's Battle Pass. Select the one where you want to check the stats. So I'll be selecting the one with Growlithe and Slacking. And then this is the one that you're going to battle against. You can use rentals if you switch to the one on the bottom like this. So you really only need 1 custom pass. But I'll be using mine. I like mine. Yay! Alright. Now select Start Battle. And this is going to begin the match where you check the stats. So it's basically like this is entering the IV battle, only you're choosing the Pokemon. Hit confirm once you selected the Pokemon. I only had 2, so it's nice and fast. Nice and fast. Hey, nice and fast. Alright, so when it all loads up, there's all the people talking the thing. Alright, Intimidate will go for Rowlet. And once you have the main options, I guess, where fight Pokemon are given, go to Pokemon and click on like the first Pokemon and then go to summary. And here's where you have the stats. And now, as you can see, we have all the stats here right there. So now you can check them. And for checking the stats, I'd use a stat calculator. I posted a link in the sidebar that leads to SciPokes. It's a great calculator, and it's the one I use every time, and it hasn't done me any wrong. I'm still good, right? Whoa, look at the collars, man. Whoa. Anyway, and that's how you do it. Now, you can leave once you've checked the Pokemon, and give in when you're done. And then you might want to save your game just to make sure if this is the first time you're doing it, which will save the rule. That way you don't have to go and do it every time. So it's nice. And that is how you do an IV battle with yourself. It's fast, it's easy, and it's convenient. So I am EchoBurst from YouTube, and that's another exciting tutorial about how to do an IV battle with yourself. So, later guys.